Selena Wilson here with Muju Thompson.
Hello.
And we both had the opportunity to play in Beyond Desperation. So today we're going to interview Muju and find all about who this character is and who she is in real life. So hi Muju.
Hi, how are you, Al?
I'm well.
Good.
So please tell us who you are.
Well, my name is Muju Thompson. I am an actor by my first love, but I am a teacher by profession.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Newark, New Jersey.
Don't
Born, raised, Parkway.
So when did you start acting?
I think I started acting about in the 8th grade.
Okay.
I was on stage since the age of 5 with my first modeling gig with Children's Place.
Awesome.
Yes.
So you started at 5.
I started at 5. Okay, I can say I started at 5 and being on stage. In front of the cameras, I can say at 15.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's cool. So it's interesting when you like something as a young person and you just pursue it. So you've stuck with it ever since.
I didn't really stick with it ever since because I had some breaks where, I went to college and I had my jobs in the corporate America and my jobs when I first started teaching. But this is what I came back to because it's always been my first love.
Okay.
Acting, yeah.
So what are your current projects?
I have a lot of current projects going right now. Let me see. There's one called Never How You Want It. A Ken Andrews film. I play a detective in that film.
Oh, you're a detective?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm also doing a project called Dark Intel, where I'm just playing a girlfriend to one of the main characters. I'm actually going to be doing some shooting in that, so I'm excited. Actually, I'm doing some shooting in the first one too, but I don't know how much.
Okay.
Where I'm playing the detective.
That sounds exciting.
Yes, I was very excited about that role. Risk, my web series, is going into season 2.
Awesome.
Risk, the life of Floyd and Sabrina, so I can't wait because we have an awesome cast and awesome script. I think that's it for right. Actually, I got a lot of plays I'm doing too that I'm going back into production with Straight to the Head. There's a movie/play called Choices that I'm doing.
Okay.
So those are all by Faces and Drama stage productions.
So I'm a little biased when it comes to acting. I feel like it starts on the stage.
Yes,
and
I
then,
believe so too.
Film and we just kind of branch out from there in today's social media. So I love that you're doing both. That you're doing it on film as well as.
Yes, I believe theater gives you that more of a connection to the actual craft.
It does. It does.
It makes you really study hard and remember things without having to. Okay, cut. Gotta read that.
So tell us about Beyond Desperation.
Beyond Desperation was excellent. My role just kind of blew me away when I first read the script. I was like, wow, I can't wait to play Dawn.
Oh, so who is
Dawn Porter was basically, she was a wife who wasn't getting treated, I guess, in the right way for her at home. But her husband, actually, she had a good husband, but she just couldn't see it.
So, Muju Thompson.
Yes.
How similar are you to Dawn Porter, the character you play in Beyond Desperation?
Well, I am told I'm very bossy. So the fact that I get to play a boss that I'm actually directing and moving things around, that's kind of me. I don't know. Dawn kind of manipulated a lot of situations. That's not me.
Okay.
I'm not a manipulator by any means. But I mean, the hurt and the love that she had for her husband, I can see that, yes, that I have that for people in general.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what did you think about the Beyond Desperation script?
I loved it. I think the ins and outs and twists and turns is gonna just really just capture everyone.
How was your experience filming?
My experience filming was great. It was good. I like the fact that I got to travel to different locations and meet different people. That was my actual first time doing a lot of sex scenes. So, I was able to get comfortable in that. And I'm glad because, you never know what you're going to have to do.
Oh, that's good. You're open. You don't put yourself into
I don't put myself, even though I get home and my man, he's not very happy sometimes, but I know how to smooth him over, so I'm good.
Actually, the whole cast is very nice looking. Would you agree?
Yes, I agree. I definitely agree that we have a fine cast.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, shout out to Hirsch Blaze. He is a good look. He is a nice good look for the women out there. But yeah, Hirsch, he's a wonderful actor. The fact that you can work alongside of somebody who gives you that same energy that you bring to the table that is what's very important when you're filming with somebody, to have that chemistry and be able to just do it. Even if you're not around each other every day, you can still pick up that energy with each other.
Yeah. So they may not know, but you and I play best friends in there.
Yes.
And so my favorite scene was when you had your girls, you was making arrangements for some things. Yeah, I like a boss woman. And that was some boss moves.
Okay. All right. But I can respect that.
I like a shaker upper, a boss, a mover. So I'm excited. Before we wrap it up, one of the things that I like to do, or one thing that's important to me, is like what's your message for people who are young people who are inspiring to be or aspire to be?
Well, I'm glad you brought that up because I'm actually starting my own agency for that. It's a talent development agency for children, teens, and young adults. It's called Making Faces.
Okay.
And my only advice to those people would be is to just keep at it. And whatever you want to do, don't let anybody tell you that you can't do it. Whatever you dream, you could definitely become it.
So what about when those challenges come? Because we know in real life.
We all face challenges, but like I said, if you want to do it, you're going to keep doing it. And you're going to make sure you do it by any means necessary.
So tell us a little bit more. I want to go back a little bit. I want to talk a little bit more about you. Tell us about this Making Faces talent development. Like, when do you plan on launching it? How did you come up with it?
Well, I've always had the dream of starting my own agency since college. I would ride down Morris Avenue and be like, I need an agency right there. I would always put this one spot. It was just like this big empty building. And I said, if I had an agency right there, I could probably get a lot of kids and people doing acting, what I love to do. So as I got more into it as an adult, now I have the opportunity that I can actually do it. I have a lot of good business partners and connections. Benedict Guerriere, shout out to him. He's the owner of Le Rouge restaurant downtown.
Awesome.
And me and him are going to be connecting. We are actually partners in this. So we're going to be taking hopefully the talent industry by storm in this area. In North area, because
it's not being done.
No, and I researched. There's not a lot of talent agencies, not a lot of casting agencies, not a lot of development for teens and children of the urban community. So we just felt like it was time.
Not only is it time, I just feel like it's necessary.
Right, because a lot of people are getting into it and they want to do these things.
And it'll keep us out of the streets.
Yes.
And out of trouble. A positive way to channel our creativity.
Right, and you can always find the young brothers who want to actually start do their own film and help them start writing their stuff, so, and then they could, maybe their uncle who has the dream, they could pull them in. I mean, there's a lot of different avenues that you can take with this. So.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, this is exciting. This is really exciting. Well, thank you, Muju, for doing the interview with us. I really appreciate it. Good luck with all your projects.
Thank you so much.
And I'm really excited to see the talent. And I'm sincere when I say this, to see Making Faces develop.
Thank you.
And really
I'm
help
excited too.
People in our community, the children. I'm looking forward to that. So that would wrap us up. I'm talking behind the scenes with Muju Thompson on Beyond Desperation. And you can also check me out on the go with Zoe. I am a world traveler, and I'll be sharing that with you. And I'm a Newark native as well, and I'm shouting that out all the time. So check me out on the go with Zoe, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. Take care. #Beyond Desperation 2015.